Have you ever heard of an everlasting match? In this video, I'm going to show you a couple, review them, and let you know my thoughts on everyday carry. Alright, so I stumbled on these everlasting matches while I was scrolling through some Amazon stuff. I thought they looked pretty neat, so I bought a couple to try out, do a quick review on, and let you know my thoughts. So the two I bought were the Scoutdoors match and then the Aikenr match. I'll link both of these in the bottom because I'm not 100% sure I pronounced them right. But anyway, this is the Aikenr one. Both of them have a keychain. It kind of looks like a little bomb, kind of cool looking. And this one, Scoutdoor one's like a little miniature flask. That's how big it is, palm size. And here's how big the bomb one is, palm size. I've played with this one a little bit. I have not played with this one yet, so I'm going to show you how they work and light some stuff on fire. So let's start with the Scoutdoors version of this everlasting match. So what it is a little bottle. It's got a flint here on the side, and you unscrew it, and you get this little striker with some fuzzy stuff on the end. It's actually a wick, and they give you a couple extra wicks in the bag to replace these. I assume they do run out, although it looks like they run for a pretty good time. There's nothing in this when you get it. You see there's a little hole in there, and what you're supposed to do is add in a little bit of lighter fluid. So I'm using the same kind of lighter fluid in both of these. You kind of have to, it's a little deceptive on the listing. You know, they make you think you're just going to be able to strike it right out of the box and it's going to work. Not the case, but adding a little bit of lighter fluid is not a big deal. So we'll add that in, shake it around a little bit, and then add our actual matchstick. It does have a little, you can see on there, it's got a little O-ring on it to keep the lighter fluid from spilling out. Shake it up a little bit, let it absorb. Should probably wipe off the outside of this real quick. Out of the package. You can see there's just a little striker there. There's a little striker there on the very end. We're going to put that on the flint. Woo! Had to get that coating off the flint, but there you go. See, good flame, black smoke. Let's blow it out and try it again. There we go. Pretty cool. Now I think I would need to redip it in that lighter fluid. Redipped it in the lighter fluid. Let's try again. There we go. So after a couple lights, you kind of burn off that lighter fluid, and you do need to redip it to get another light. Now let's try the Aikenr. All right, I'm just gonna keep calling this one the bomb one because I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the name. So this one, right here's your flint. Unscrew it, longer matchstick on this one. I'll compare the two here in just a second. Here we go. I like the longer matchstick on this one. All right, here's a comparison of the two matchsticks. You can see this one's from the little bomb. That one's from the Scoutdoor version. Good ½ inch longer on this one. I do like that because on the shorter Scoutdoor version, it was a little bit easier to strike, but it kind of burned my fingertips a little bit. That flame's really hot with that lighter fluid, so I'm going to give the edge to the bomb on that one. Now again, here's the two bodies. I took the matches out. This is something I have not tried yet, but I do want to try. Let's pour them out. I want to see if any lighter fluid actually leaks out of these or if there's something inside that soaks it up. All right, so both of them leaked a pretty good amount of lighter fluid. So if you've got these in your truck, you light them, you lay them over, these are going to leak lighter fluid. It's good to know. All right, after I dump the lighter fluid, let's light it and see what it does. It's probably still going to light fine because it's got enough soaked up. In the wick, yep. And now for the bomb. Uh-oh. Let's redip it. There we go. Oof. All right, now I've carved a couple little tiny feather sticks, and let's try and light them up. So first we're going to start with the Scoutdoor version. And we can see, no surprise, lit it up nicely. What I immediately don't like about that is setting it on the ground. I had to like take a second and set it down to make sure it wasn't dumping out all the lighter fluid. Now with the bomb, go. Ooh, it's hot. And of course, we're lit there too. All right, so both of these lit fine. Both of them work like they're supposed to. One thing I do notice about the construction on this Scoutdoor one is there's like a outer layer of metal around a plastic case in there, and the lighter fluid's kind of acted like a solvent, and you can see it's kind of melting that glue. So I assume I could probably just pull that right out. Yeah, look. So we got a little plastic one now. And yeah, that's the lighter fluid that did the dissolving there. Not good, Scoutdoor. Our little bomb here is obviously a lot more durable. And one other feature I want to show you real quick on this bomb is the bottom of it does unscrew and gives you access to there's a little pad in there that soaks up the lighter fluid. So I guess if you needed to change that out or you needed to empty it for some reason, clean it, you could do that. So construction-wise, nod goes to the bomb. So some final thoughts. Again, here's our two lighters. I like them both. They're fun. I'll probably keep one in the truck. They're a nice little, I don't want to say party trick, but they're kind of a fun little thing to have around. Would I rely on it for everyday carry? Absolutely not. I would take a Bic light or a ferro rod over this any day. This just has too many little things that I think can go wrong, and the durability is an issue. But it is really kind of a cool idea. It's a fun little thing to play with. Yeah, sure. I'd recommend picking one up for your fire kit. I'd probably go with this guy. This one's not terrible either. The price on these were about the same. I think it was $9 for this one and $9 for a 3-pack of this one. So you couldn't buy a single, so you're gonna spend $9 either way. You do get 3 of them if you go this way versus 1 if you go for the bomb, but I kind of like our little bomb a lot better. All right, so the links for both of these are gonna be down in the description. Pick one up, check it out, have some fun with it. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you pick one up, what you think of it. I'll see you guys on the next one.